Hi guys, my name is Shubhangi and welcome back to News at Ease. Let's talk about the big stories of 2020 so far. Prince Harry and Meghan step back from the senior roles as royals. Following a 6-week Christmas holiday in Vancouver Island in Canada, Prince Harry and Meghan announced that they intend to step back from senior role in the royal family. The couple shared this news on their official Instagram account, announcing that they want to be financially independent and split their time between United Kingdom and North America. Moving on, the Arab's world's longest-serving ruler, Qaboos bin Said, died at the age of 79. His cousin, Haitham bin Tariq, sworn as the successor. Qaboos nearly served for 5 decades. On January 12th, the Taal volcano erupted in Philippines, spewing copious amount of ashes. On January 26, 5 times NBA champion Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash in California. The 41-year-old with his 13-year-old daughter Gianna with 7 others went down due to some technical difficulties and everyone was killed on board. On 30th of January, WHO declares coronavirus as global health emergency, first identified in Wuhan in China in December 2019. On January 31st, members of European Parliament ratified Brexit withdrawal agreement and making United Kingdom's formal withdrawal from the European Union. On February 23rd, stemming from a clash between Anti-Citizenship Amendment Act and CAA demonstrators, conflict broke out in New Delhi on that day. On 24th February, Harvey Weinstein was found guilty of rape. A number of women accused the movie producer for this misconduct. As a result, he was expelled from his movie production and also the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Science. On 29 February, Luxembourg becomes the first to make the public transport free in order to tackle traffic and pollution. On 11 March, WHO labeled coronavirus outbreak as a pandemic. All the affected nations were asked to put rules and regulations. Soon after, the citizens were asked to quarantine themselves. On 24th March, owing to the pandemic, Summer Olympics were cancelled. On 27 March, North Macedonia became the 30th member of NATO. Between 18th to 19th April, a killing spree that lasted over 12 hours, gunman Gabriel set the fires and also finally shot 22 people. The victims were teachers, nurses and dental technicians also. On 20th April, for the first time in the history, the US oil dipped down to the negative prices because of the pandemic. On 20th May, Cyclone Amphan devastates eastern India and Bangladesh. Nearly 130 people were killed because of the cyclone which hits coastal towns. On 22nd May, a Pakistan International Airlines Airbus A320 crashed into a residential area of Jinnah International Airport in Karachi. On 25th May, George Floyd, an African-American man, died while in police custody in US. A video went viral where a policeman was seen pressing his knee on George Floyd's neck while to restrain him while he was pinned to the ground. On 26 May, Costa Rica becomes the first Central American nation to legalize same-sex marriage. On 27 May, China votes for Hong Kong security legislation. On 29 May, Taiwan decriminalized adultery. With the major steps taken for the women's right in the nation, a constitutional court in Taiwan struck by a 85-year-old law of adultery which made a punishable crime as up to a year of imprisonment. On 30th May, NASA astronauts Doug Hurley and Robert Behnken took off for International Space Station in SpaceX Crew Dragon spacelift on a Falcon 9 rocket. On June 4th, Russian president announced a state of emergency. Nearly 20,000 tons of oil was spilled in Ambernair River when a fuel tank at a power plant was collapsed. On 8th June, former NASA astronaut Kathy Sullivan, who was the first American woman to complete the spacewalk over 3 decades ago, is now also the first woman to reach the deepest point in the ocean. For more information, keep watching News at Ease. Thank you.